what's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. To warm up to playoff game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this weekend, I think we should take a look at DeVonta Smith against Washington and a little bit he played against Dallas Cowboys, and just go through some of the plays and watch him break the record for most receiving yards by Eagles rookie. So let's get right to it. So right off the bat, we're going for DeVonta here on a corner route against Jordan Lewis, cover one man for the Cowboys, so he has safety hill over the top. Going inside here, he's going to fake the inside first before he's going on the corner here. Does have separation, of course. Gardner Minshew can put the ball too deep here because the safety is going to go to that side. Ball is a tad overthrown here, but good job by DeVonta elevating for it, and it is there for him to make a contested catch, or at least have the opportunity to do it. He is inches away from catching this football. It would have been a spectacular catch. Take a look at it right here. See the hands almost right there for him. He actually toe taps and keeps his feet in bounds. This is such an incredibly good curl route from DeVonta to the top here against Kelvin in press coverage. First the release off the line here. Kelvin doesn't get a hand on him. Fakes the deep route so well, and then they cut back on a dime. Elevates for the ball. Keep both in bounds. Beautiful. He's just automatic in this. I mean, he could do this on every single play. Again, Kelvin Joseph, man coverage to the top. Fake the outside here, fake the streak, boom. Cut on the dime, come back, make a catch. The only thing that needs to happen on these curl routes for it to consistently just work is just the timing. Because he's going to have the separation when he's coming back for it. He's simply that good in running. Double move down here at the bottom. Once again, against man coverage here with the safety hole over the top. So he's coming back right here. Double move, sets it up well, gets the separation vertically. Safety does a good job of getting over there as well. But absolutely has the separation away from the cornerback right here. And then good heads up play, making the catch off the deflection, keeping the seat in bounds. Very good out route here from DeVonta to the top against Kelvin Joseph. And he is setting up the deep so well right here. So he's going outside here, and then he's making it look like as if he's streaking up the sideline here, trying to get that started before he's going up. And then as soon as he gets the hand on Kelvin, as if he was to rip under it and go upfield, he's going to use that to just stretch out a little bit and then get the separation to the outside there. Beautiful route. Out route against Kelvin Joseph here to the top, and he wants to set up the inside here before he's going out. So he's going to go here, go vertically, set his feet up and go outside. The cut is decent, and it's a good job that he's recognizing that Kelvin does get back with him right here. And then he separates a little bit more with the arm here, not an OPI at this point. But you put the ball here to the sideline, he can absolutely make that catch. If he was to get a little bit more of a clean release outside, you could run it a little bit more here before you're starting out. To go outside, that gives Kelvin a little bit more speed going downfield, and then he'd have a little bit tougher time coming back for it. But it's a fine job. So moving on to Washington, and it's the same stuff. I mean, it's just phenomenal curl routes here. Coming up here against the outside cornerback here is going to try to play man. He's in way off coverage. So when he's in off coverage, DeVonta is doing a little bit more of a job of trying to get his hips turned before he's coming up. So he's selling the deep route a little bit more here. The thing is, the DB right here, as he's coming up, he's going to flip his hips towards him. So he's going to give him a little bit of a shove here. Borderline pass interference in this one, I'd say, but it's still a very good route. Makes a good catch here, converts. Here we have it once again on a curl against off coverage, and it's just, I mean, it's simply unfair. The break there, right there at the 4, come back relevantly, make good catch. This right here is a running play. It's not an RPO. But I wish it was, because take a look at DeVonta Smith here at the bottom against the cornerback here. Cornerback is not looking at the run. He's thinking pass. He's defending DeVonta. The outside fake here coming back inside just gets wide open. I mean, massive, impactful play here by DeVonta Smith. Not as a receiver, but as a blocker on this play. Here the pitch out for Boston Scott. He's going to have the edge block here on the DB. Comes to the outside. He stays with him all the way here across the goal line. Great block. Another curl here against off coverage, and he sets it up well. He just fakes the outside so much. He always gets that in the hips of the cornerback turn 90 degrees, and always get that relevant comeback for the ball. Good catch. Coming on in route to the top here against zone coverage. And he is open when he's coming inside here. It's not the read that Hurts has right here. His keying is down here at the bottom. But he does get open right in between the flat hook curl and the deep route right here, or the deep zone. And make sure to present himself in a manner right here as Hurts is coming out where he's still targetable. Surgery against zone coverage. Clears from the cornerback well. Sinking a little bit inside. Get depth here in between the second and the third level of the defense. Come back curl forward. He is open there for an option. On a deep crosser against zone coverage right here. Finds good depth here in his route in between the second and third level of the defense. So what he wants to do, he just wants to get enough depth that you can lob this over linebackers, but also not get deep enough that the safeties can break on the ball. So is an option right there across the middle. I'm not going to take anything away from Jalen Hurts on this play. This is a really good play to get the ball out of his hands and convert. This play right here with pressure in his face, but DeVonta Smith out here to the opposite side in speed also is a good option to throw the ball to at that point right there. But he puts a good ball on Dallas Goedert as well, so can't take anything away from it. But maybe it would have been a bit of an easier throw with DeVonta Smith. Very good route here from DeVonta as the 3 receiver coming on out. Going inside here first, taking those inside steps, really seeking inside here, looking back for the ball, baiting the cornerback to that side, and then breaking outside. You can hit him right there. You get the safety over the top, but if you just lean him a little bit towards yourself, it'll be a good throw. He's been so impressive this season, and I can't wait to see him in the playoffs, and really hope he just pops off, and they start targeting him a lot more. I mean, he's Mr. Consistent in his route. And the more timing he deals with Jalen Hurts, you can see some of these curl routes here against both Cowboys and Washington. If they can just keep hitting those, easy moving the chains, get him in groove. Perfect.